Okie dokie guys, welcome back. I read a little bit.
Revivification still eludes. Inert lumps.
Revivification. What a word. Yeah, I read this a little bit more intense, so I got a better understanding. I wouldn't claim it completely, but a little bit better. Today is the next day actually, and I want to thank you, Gabriel, for the comments you wrote. There are a few points which are very interesting, and I'm going to talk about them probably casual as I usually do, and also in my I read your comments video. The next thing is, you can see I'm a little bit back. The reason for that is I loaded an older save game, and because I missed in the end of my last gameplay session, I hurried up a little bit, and I did not, I didn't know what was going on like the slightest anymore. So I want to see this today again. So I played a little bit, I loaded an old, I loaded a save file and played it until this point, and now we're gonna do the same thing again. Basically, we may get some new stuff because I'm opened some things here, armor, which I can actually just choose now. So hold on a second. But it looks fine as, yeah, wait. Oh, this is slightly better. This is new, we don't need that. And this one. Yeah, all shoes. No, it looks okay. I think it's pretty much the same as yesterday. I'm not so sure about if the random is, boy oh boy, I have to focus today. I'm a little bit tired. I feel like playing this game. I am, I was thinking of what is it what I want to do? Blender, Doom, Bloodthirst Supply. No, I want to play this game, and I want to play this game with keyboard and mouse. So far, I know Gabriel is. I mean, I was pretty sure that the game is built for using a controller. It really feels that way. I have a controller, but I just love the mouse so much. And fighting wise, well, so far the fighting, it feels fine. It's not even a bad feeling. I thought yesterday, and I still think the tap, this one here is a little bit not intuitive, but the fighting itself, I like to look around with the mouse and such. I like it, but maybe I'm gonna shut up.
You've made it, and look at you, even with all you've been through. The Tuatha, your return from the dead. Please forgive me, you must be terribly confused by all of this. I am Fomerus Hughes, and this is my laboratory at Alistar. Everything you see here is dedicated to one thing, the Well of Souls, the pursuit of immortality. And you're my first success. If we only had the time, there's so much we might learn from one another.
Yeah, so I mean it makes sense even with the letter we just read. I mean they just experiment for what reason I do not know, trying to cheat on death basically, and we are being the first one who actually, I would say, came back from the dead. Is this correct? I might be wrong, so please correct me. And now I know what's going on. Also, for some reason it seems this guy is it's a good guy, but when I think about what he is doing, no, I'm not so sure about. So it's a little bit of a weird thing. So I'm gonna ask him what's going on.
Too much to explain right now. The Tuatha have come to stop my work, but I don't believe they know about you. Not yet. What's important is getting you out of here safely. You're the only proof of what we've achieved here. I may not be able to save the well, but I can ensure that its only success is safe.
Yeah, where are we?
We're in the Feylands, miles away from the front lines. I thought we were safe enough from the war, but it seems some of the Tuatha have found their way here anyway.
Let's go out of here. I've got more questions. I'll Stay and fight. I've got more questions. Let's see what we get out of this guy. Of the professor. Okay, I'm ready. Attackers. Okay, let's ask.
No, they're called the Tuatha. They were once Fey folk of the Winter Court, but they've been twisted by their Lord Gadflow. But how could they have found us out here? We're miles away from the front lines. The Warders never touched Dalentarth. And why attack the well? The Fey are complicated. I could write 10 volumes on the effects of immortality on their pseudo-feudal court system alone.
Again.
The Fey are complicated. I could write 10 volumes on the effects of immortality on their pseudo-feudal court system alone. I am Fomris Hughes, scholar of Vivification Prime Circle.
Vivification.
We're standing above my life's work, the Well of Souls. There's so much to learn about you, though. I imagine it's all a bit muddled. A side effect of the prismere? Shape of the basin? No. If only we had more time. I wish I could tell you more, but your death is a mystery to me as well. It seems that your memory died with your body. You see, the well is designed to capture the soul of someone recently deceased, recreating their physical form within its waters. Simple, really. Your rebirth is the first we might truly call a success. There have been others, but the results weren't quite right. Good. We can't waste time.
Okay, good. So I did not really miss much, I believe. But although, I mean, what do we learned about it? That he's studying the way how to again cheat death if you want. So he's dedicating his life to that, and we don't know who we are because of the well treatment. But we certainly were that, and we are in a war. So that we learned. That's pretty good for me, I would say. So I'll stay and fight. Shall we do the hero thing? Yeah, let's do it, although I don't think you will agree.
Absolutely not.
Yeah.
I've got my notes, but it's most important that you stay safe. It's just that you're... Wait, where are you going? Fascinating. Simply astounding. I'm not certain what's caused it, but somehow... yes, as I was saying, I'm not sure what... Perhaps I should go see.
Sir! Mr. Hughes! The Tuatha have reached the lab! They're inside the...
No! We've got to get you out of here now! Quickly!
You know, this game is in a weird way shockingly brutal, I have to say.
Find Agath. He's a friend, and he may be able to help. No matter what else, stay alive!
He might be dedicating his life to cheating death, but I like him, the professor, so far. Yeah, I think that this game is, you know, you wouldn't expect that it's so, you know, brutal in this way. Like the one guy here just got killed in a weird, in a hard way. Maybe it's because of the graphics. You wouldn't expect that. It's more like, you know. So it's yeah, serious, more serious than I would expect. Okay, we have to run out. So let's do that. Open the door. Yeah. Also, if I would use the want to move fast, press Shift while running to talk. Ah, we have to toggle. How do I change this again? Ah, okay, I see. Okay, that makes sense. So we basically we walk fast if you want, or we jog, jogging kind of. And if you press the Shift key, we automatically run. That's good. Yeah, if I would use the Xbox an Xbox controller, I would also need some adjustment time for that. And I thought if I ever have the need, you know, to feel that, if I ever need, if I want to try it, I think I'm gonna do this with the offline character as well. I was checking Did I mention that? I was checking the save files, and there will probably not be a problem with my offline character is separated from this character. So I can always play offline whenever I want to. That's what I figured out. I only have to keep in mind the autosave will be overridden, and if I quick save, that might be a problem. So is this a foe? Probably, I'm not so sure. I guess so. Yeah, it's a foe. Oh, this is not how you should do that. Oh no, there is another one. I did it. I did it. So, oh, hello there. Welcome. Let's fight together. It's a good practice. Yeah. I mean, I'm curious about, I mean, you know, there must be some boss fights and such later on. And, well, let's say if I ever get the feeling that the controls with keyboard and mouse is really a handicap, then I'm gonna give the controller a try. But so far, fighting-wise, it's really okay. You know, controller is, that's I would like to say. Controller, what I don't like is when you want to look around, right? It feels slow. I don't like it. I like my mouse, you know, when I can quickly change the direction, and this is something I just love. About the character, what Gabriel said is basically what we can do is we can, if I understood this correctly, we can wear everything we want to. And so we are not limited to a certain class, so we can actually mix up, we can play around, try...
Tear this tower apart.
Trying out different... Let me just check this word, today is a little bit weird. Verschiedene Ausrüstungsgegenstände. Various pieces of equipment. Ah, here we go. This is a really good way. Various pieces of equipment. So we can experiment. We can basically, like I think yesterday I mentioned it a little bit, we could mix the character, making it more hybrid-like. So we could attack maybe with the daggers and also, you know, fight with a little bit of magic too. And if we mix the pieces of our equipment in a way that we have some crit, a lot of crits, but maybe also some mana wreck, we have a hybrid fighter. I think this is how you meant it, Gabriel. And yeah, this guy, yeah, I fought him with my Lucas character. Well, hello there. Let's, oh, you guys, I have to. Resistance, see? Whoa. I'm gonna get you. Yeah. Now I see it. You know, I always look. Oh, wow. I need some time to figure stuff out, but I just realized there is the life bar of the rock troll and those guys. We're gonna kill them quickly. Yes, yes, like this, in this way. So your health is dangerously low. Press R to use a healing potion. Yeah, I could do that. So right now I'm just basically using the left mouse button, but I'm sure there are some combos later on we can use. Like if you know we also have the shield. Do we? Oh! I mean, using a shield against a rock troll probably doesn't work, but let's try it. Oh! Ah, look at that! Yeah, yeah. Although we or we shielded ourselves, or we blocked or tried to block his primary attack, it decreased the damage we got from him, but he still hurt us. Okay, let's get serious now. So take this one here, and now we're gonna do this special attack, switching the weapon, attacking like him like this. Yeah, the fighting I really like. I think if you get used to that, you can, you know, fight very effectively, and it's probably a lot of fun. So this one, he's resistant against fire, is he? I'm not sure about that. Come on. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay, switch back to the daggers because we want to practice. Oh, this was nonsense. But we have some healing potions. But it's doable. It's really like... Right now I struggle a little bit with the... getting familiar with the controls and such. But... it's definitely doable. And we can also run, right? Yeah, we can also run. So right now we have a, you know, the mana is the mana rack right now is pretty high. But I think this will change when we get better spells over time. We will need more mana, probably also more mana rack. And I really was thinking about this. Maybe you really need to create a mixture between critical hits and let's attack him again, and spells. So we're gonna be a mage roach or something. I would like to test this out because it sounds funny. Aua. Oh. Your mana is low, regenerate over time, but you can be quickly refilled with mana. Ah yeah, here we go. You press E. Okay, let's do this. Okay, R and E. That makes sense. But you're gonna be gone, my friend. Let's try to block his attack again. No, not this one. The other one. Just want to see this again. Do it again, yeah. Yeah, this feels good. And it sounds good. Oh, no, I thought... Yeah, come on. Oh, we have to finish him. No? No, the fighting is cool. I think the fighting makes a lot of fun if you get your character under control, meaning your character is exactly doing what you want him to do. That probably makes the most fun in the game. So rock troll, we got squares, rings. Squares, rings. Let me check this word here. So square. No, this one here. Knappen.
Squires. Knappen.
Ah yeah. Squires. Okay, this one gold, cloudy protection shard, minor venom guard, minor healing potions. Okay, okay. Take them all. Good. Then let's continue. Well, I would like to express myself better today, but it's my brain is not working like I want it to work, so I will probably mix up more words, explaining things weird, but that's what you get. Yeah. So while the loading screen is running, I think about did I mention everything? Ah, yeah, exactly, Gabriel. The thing is about... Oh, okay, wait. I'm slightly overwhelmed here. Ah, level up, that's good. Level up is great. So, okay, let's step by step. Let's focus on this first. Alchemy. Blacksmithing. Okay, what do we what do we have here? What do we have here? We have alchemy, we have blacksmith, smithing, detect hidden. Ah, this dispelling. Dispelling grants your the ability to dispel protective magical wards without suffering harm. What does that mean? Dispelling grants you the ability to dispel protective magical wards without suffering harm. I have no idea what that means. Anyway, lockpicking is clear. Mercantile, this one here again. Let's translate this word again. Mercantile. Kaufmännisch. Ah, this is for barter stuff. Okay, with mercantile you master the art of selling for more and buying for less. That makes sense. Persuasion. Persuasion allows you to talk your way into and out of situations that would normally require a different solution. Well, you know, although this is often, for example, in games like Fallout and yeah, games like this or Skyrim, probably a good thing, but if it means in this game we have less fighting, that would be sad. So because the fighting here is obviously the strength of the game, I don't think this is so important, although sometimes it's annoying if you cannot argue with NPCs. Then we have Sagecraft. That almost sounds German. Allows you to create powerful gems and fuse them into socked equipment. Okay. We are some crafting things. Stealth! Oh yeah, we should go with stealth. Stealth sounds very good. Stealth allows you to sneak around undetected, granting combat bonuses when you attack unseen. Yeah, that sounds something like we would want to skill. Alchemy is also nice. I liked alchemy a lot in World of Warcraft, but I don't want to mention World of Warcraft so often. But alchemy grants you original. Yeah, that sounds good. So this spelling is the only thing I don't really know what that means. I mean, what it means I know. The spelling grants you the ability to dispel protective magical wards. So I can. Okay, there must be magical wards. When we dispel them, they hurt us usually, but we can decrease this by skilling that. I think we're gonna figure this out over time, so let's be not too worried about this. Okay, let's invest some points in stealth, because, you know, that makes sense. Stealth allows you to sneak around undetected. Yeah, let's do this. What does this do? Milestone -5. Sight range on unaware. Sight range on unaware NPCs while in stealth. Yeah, so that means, okay, we can, I think, yeah, it's a sight range. Okay, increase the duration of time you can remain hidden before other. Yeah, so this is just what it means. Okay, good, sounds good. So how do we skill that? Like this? Just like this? Wait a second. Ah, okay, we can either click on the plus or on this one here. Okay. I'm just a little bit confused. How does this work? Ah, okay, so this is when we get this bonus when we skill this point. When we skill in stealth, then we get the 5% bonus. The next one would be that one, I believe so, right? And so on. Well, okay, let's try to figure this out. Confirm. Okay, then we have a skill tree. Yeah, which one do we use? We go in finesse, because I know that word from the game Grim Dawn, which is a great game. Diablo clone, but really cool. A really nice game. Finesse, I think it means raffinesse. Let's check this out. Finesse. Yeah, find this. Google understood. Finesse.
Finesse.
Finesse. Okay, fine. So what could we skill here? Daggers, maybe. Dagger mastery. Your prowess. Prowess. Where is it? Fähigkeiten. Prowess, okay. Your prowess with daggers lets you to get... Your prowess with daggers lets you to get the most out of every cut and thrust. The problem is a little bit thrust when I switch.
Thrust.
Shoop. Then I cannot see what I want to type in anymore. I'm not sure if you know what I mean. Anyway, it doesn't matter. So it basically does +2 physical damage with daggers and +5 damage with daggers. What does that mean? +2 physical damage with daggers, +5 with daggers. I mean, I would assume that daggers are always physical, aren't they? Well, good. Not the first time I'm being confused, but that's okay. Yeah, I think we're gonna go with daggers. Let's just check quickly what the other stuff is for. Unlocks charge special attacks for daggers. Oh, special attacks sounds great actually. But how can I scroll? Here. Okay. Okay. Oh yeah. So if I want to know what it does, so next level, Shadow Strike, hold and release the daggers to begin a dashing combo that can be chained up to 5 times. Twisted Claw, hold and release the Fey Blaze attack to spiral through your enemies. Level 0 of 3. Okay, this basically just increases the dagger. So the dagger damage. And this one is a special attack. Well, let's try this out actually. What is that? Passive. Unlocks new sneak attack with daggers or free. Well, this is later on interesting. Because we still need to practice before we skill new things. Okay, let's... sometimes I just talk nonsense. Yeah, this one here. Yeah, let's try this out. Inventory, weapons, secondary, what do we got? No, I don't want to have a primarily. Did we get a new one? Switch to this one. The ring, exactly. 5 health. Well, that's good. We have it already, do we? Choose a slot to equip the ring. I see. Well, left slot sounds good. How do I know that I equipped it already? It looks like we have it equipped, but... okay. Then consumables. Minor healing potion, okay. Item. A bag full of crystalline shards used in Sagecrafting. Sagecrafting. I don't think that may now. Sagecrafting.
Sagecrafting.
Sagecrafting. Okay. Sage. Okay, good. Quest. The quest log contains all of your quests. You can set your active quests by selecting a quest. Okay, this makes sense. You can choose your priority. Right now we only have one quest. We do not have any side quests or something, right? Right. Into the light. Speak with the Fate Waver in Gorhard. The Fate Waver. Okie dokie, let's do that. Let's talk to these guys. New quest, Into the Light. Good. Hey, let's talk to those guys first. Oh no, what happened? What happened? Niggen? What does that mean? Ah, wait a second. Destroying stuff is always good. Yeah, when I this was what I wanted to say, Gabriel. When I read that you were working for the approximately last 2 years of this game's development, I think this is not shortly to me. I think this is a long time actually. It's a very long time. And I have a question. What did you do? If you want to share this, but you don't have to. Maybe it says this in the credits. Oh, I should read that. No! Okay, I missed that one, but it's about reagences. So, open this one. Oh, wait a second. What the heck was that? Oh, yeah. Oh! How is this the new... I think we just skilled this new thing here. A new attack is being born. Well, great. Good. This one, do we have... maybe we have this too? No. No. Okay. So if you hold the left mouse button, we get into the charging mode and we attack with a more powerful dagger attack or something. So there is something here. Harvest Star Fistel. Oh, you maybe know that, Gabriel. Oh, look at that, there's a fish. When I pick up some stuff, like some flowers and such, for alchemy, for example, does those stuff regrow? Or is it gone forever? That would be the question. So, you look important. Let's talk to the Cloud Gain.
So you're fighting there? We could have used more of you. Did they really have a troll?
You are extremely easy to understand. Great. Giant rock thing, yeah.
I don't know how the Twatha found us, but if they had a troll, it couldn't have been an accident. Fate was kind to collapse that doorway behind you, or they would have chased us into the glade.
Ah. Glade means tal, I believe. Glade. Glade. Lichtung, yeah, okay.
Glade.
Lichtung, okay. So, what can we do? We can talk about Alistair, Fate Wafer, Huges. Yeah, let's talk about the Professor. Let's start with that.
Ran off, you say? I wouldn't worry too much. The old man's tougher than he looks, and he's always got a plan.
Okay. Then, again.
Hughes ran off, you say? I wouldn't worry too much. The old man's tougher than he looks.
Yeah.
And he's always got a plan.
Good. Then Troll. Yeah, how about a Troll?
Technically a type of wild fae. Related to the fae of the summer and winter courts, actually. Dangerous enough in the wild. The Twatha also use them in their army.
Okay, but he doesn't say anything about how to fight those guys in the best way. But okay, what is that?
I never did trust fae to begin with. Well, those Twatha are the worst sort. They waged some sort of holy war against humans and Alpha for years now. But the front's all the way out east. What are they doing out here? How did they know about this place?
Fate Wafer?
Fate Wavers? Ah, charlatans. You swears by them. but I'll be damned if I trust my future to some cards.
Ah, okay, let me listen to this.
Fate waivers? Ah, charlatans. You swears by them, but I'll be damned if I trust my future to some cards.
I see, okay. Good. The fate waivers probably foresay what will happen, and he doesn't believe those guys because I get it, okay. All-Star.
We started building here when they found Prismere in the mines nearby. Never thought we'd see Tuatha this far out west, though. We started building here when they found Prismere in the mines nearby. Never thought we'd see Tuatha this far out west, though.
One more time, guys.
We started building here when they found Prismere in the mines nearby. Never thought we'd see Tuatha this far out west, though.
When we found Prismere. What is Prismere? Prismere. Prismere. Ah, Prisma. Okay. Just Prisma. Good. So this basically is maybe a Prisma. Ah, we'll see. Good, good, good. Let's continue here. Destroy this one here. We may get something. The pulsing cycle on the minimap indicates your quest objective. Following it will lead you to your current goal. Yeah, that's okay. Yeah. I want to find more stuff. You know, I think it's great that you can swim. Swimming is... it's always kind of sad when you have games where you know, there's a little bit of water and you cannot jump into that. Like I believe it was in Witcher 1. But Witcher 1 is a very old game. Good fighting, yeah. Okay, wait. Let's... I want to test this out here. No. Wrong direction. Oh, it works still. That's good. Let's try this again. Interesting. Oh, you guys are bringing... Ah. Okay. I wanted to block... Ah! But I pressed the control instead of alt. Come on, do it again. Yeah. Oh yeah. Nah. So you have contracted a disease to be cured. Either visit a healer or drink a cure disease potion. With the alchemy skill you can make your own potions. F. Okay, that's cool. All current effects are represented by an icon on the right side of the screen. I see that. You can also view all your current effects from the status page of your pause menu. Yeah, not that makes sense. It's easy to understand. And this one here, come on. Ah, crap. Yeah, you have to time it right, but I like this kind of block system because it's just rewarding if you do a good job on blocking. You feel like a badass. If you do a bad job, you feel like an idiot, but that's what it is. Yeah, a little bit. Ah, screw it. Yeah. I know we could heal us, but for some reason sometimes I just like to suffer. Don't want to use a healing potion, although I know it's actually I should, but I just do not, you know. Okay, let's use one right now. Yeah, the fighting is something the game, you know... That's probably why I would replay this game more often, if because of the fighting. It's pretty... lockpicking. Force picklock. Picklock. Okay, moved... what? Press and hold D to move the slider. If the pick is at the correct angle, the lock will unlock, otherwise the pick might break. Press and hold D to move the slider. Ah, okay, we have to... No, what did I do? Wait. I'm not getting it. Ah, no, I get it. I get it. It's I have to bring it completely to the right, right? No, I'm probably not getting it right now. Do I have to do something here with that? Ah, wait a second. Ah, I get it. Okay, okay. Good, I get it. Food locker. You know, there was a store in the city where I live with this name, I believe. Okay, iron hammer. Repair kit, mana potion. Yeah, give me that. Give me all those stuff. Oh, skeleton. You have acquired a hammer. Well, probably for repairing purposes, right? I mean, a hammer. What is that? Moves. Ah, wait a second. Yeah. It occurs now that I see that. Yeah. No, up. Heefel. Man, so many words to learn here. Up. Heefel. Umbruch. I see.
Umbruch.
Oh no. Wait, I have to read the page.
Upheaval.
Upheaval. So, okay, what do we have to do? What is this? A delayed attack with the long sword that launches your enemy into the air. With a long sword. It's interesting, but it's not what we are going to do. Not now, at least. I mean, like Gabriel said, we can actually choose whatever we want. So if we decide that daggers are being, you know, using daggers is boring, then we can just use a longsword if you want. But right now, you know, I want to stick to this a little bit because I want to practice this. And I want to get better at this, and that's the reason I'm focusing more on this. So Shadow Strike, hold, you know, the punch attack probably. Hold and release the daggers to begin a dashing combo that can be chained up to 5 times. Tapping the button. I see, I did it wrong actually. So I have to charge the thing, then I have to release it. And then I have to click on it to you know, to continue the combo chain up to 5 times. Hey, I understood, I think. Okay, this is our backstep ability. Thank you, Warden of Gorh. This helps me a lot. In terms of I know what it stands for. You know, I don't have to think about that. Although I did not play a roach. I played a Shadow Priest and you know, some healing if needed, and I loved being a healer. But I also played once and yeah, I played a tank, and it was also super. I almost said, you know, it was fun. The F word. Not there's anything wrong with it. I just don't want to overuse it. So parry, okay. Well, here are certain. Yeah, certain abilities we have. Stormbolt. What is that? You know, also good is if there is a video describing exactly what is. So I mean, you know, sometimes the description is hard to understand, even in my own in my native language. Sometimes you think, what the heck does it actually mean? And then you see the video and it makes sense. The same thing is happening in the zombie game that I think Dying Light, the first Dying Light. So videos are extremely helpful. So we got new stuff. New stuff is nice, but for Let's Play I always feel like the hammer. Iron hammer. Physical damage. No, I don't want to have a hammer. I want to have the daggers. Screw the hammer. Not the Hammer Time Hammer. Hammer Time Hammer is awesome. So we could repair stuff, and we are sick. We should keep that in mind. Good, 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 good. Ah yeah, this one I forgot almost, like I said yesterday. Decrease poison damage received. Yeah, it's also good if we fight a poison enemy. Repair kit. Some crafting. Yeah, that's cool. So far I like it. I'm just gonna need to... I need to open this thing here. No! Okay, it's a good practice. Picklock. So... okay, maybe like this. Maybe like this. Okay, let's try this one. No! I need to find the sweet spot. You guys say that right? Sweet spot. Come on, I can do it. Is it really down? Ah, I almost. Come on. Come on. Okay, I didn't change the position. Oh boy, maybe further down. Ah, I did it. Okay, okay. So gold coins. I almost read cold coins. You know, days like this I do not like because I feel like so stupid. But well, there's nothing I can do about this today. Easy. Yeah, that makes sense. Dispel chest. See? That's what the skill is probably for. I assume we're gonna get hurt, right? Auto attempt. The auto stuff, I'm not a huge fan of auto stuff. It's always kind of boring. What the heck is going on here? Ah, yeah, I see. Again, I played with my Lucas character to level 2, so I remember stuff like this a little bit when I see it, when it pops up. I remember that. Press the left mouse button when the cursor is above the glues to break it. Glues. Okay, glues will reseal themselves after a time. Miss and all glues are reseal. What does reseal mean? Reseal. Reseal, no, this cannot be the thing. Where's the word? Reseal. Wieder verschließen, I see.
Reseal.
Wieder verschließen, so you guys have one word and we need 2 for that. Okay, well, okay, I have to... Some glues reseal faster than others. Be careful of the order you break them in. Oh no, this is not good for me. Okay, this is the order. I have to do that. This one? That one? Hey, where the heck is the other one? Oh, yeah, we're gonna figure this out. Break all of the glues to dispel the ward. Yeah, I can do it. Just let me do it. So I have to... this one. And that one, right? And this one? I have... Yeah, this confuses the heck out of me. We're gonna do this 50 times, then I will understand slightly what's going on, and then I need 100 more times, and I'm gonna be so great at this. That's how I'm dealing with stuff like this. Smoldering staff. Pristine magic shard. This is the stuff they were looking for in the mine, if I got this correctly. Well, give it to me. I'm not really interested in this stuff, but it's green, so that might be worth checking it out at least. Ice damage. Well, ice is kind of cool. I did not mean to make a joke, but I realized it kind of is. And then I realized it's a stupid joke, but still funny. 9 ice damage, freezing damage. Okay, let's try this out for once. Okay, well, maybe we should save here. Oh, what is that? No reagents found. Okay. So, come on, what's your name again? Selina, yeah. Selina. Can we dive? No. There's a fish. Hello, fish. Hello, Selena. And a waterfall. I always check waterfalls in games. I do always assume... Wait a second, there's something. Shadow Prism. I always assume there is something hidden behind the waterfall. But most of the time when I check them, I do not find anything. Yeah, that's it. So, take on. I can swim like a fish. Hello. What's that called? A deer? Kinda. Give it to me. No reagents found. No reagents. Oh man. Maybe I'm too low. Maybe I should put some skill points into alchemy. Come on, I'm gonna chase you. Let's see where he is leading us. Go on. Well, help get this thing. What? Somebody talked to me. Well, you know, this is something you have to deal with me. If I see stuff to pick up, I do. I always did this in the... Oh, no, 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 no. No, no, no. I just realized I'm still sick. I should check what that actually does to us. How can we do that in this menu? I mean, we can see it here, but I cannot... Ah, the sickness. I thought it's gone. Okay, today, yeah. So, Adam Lucas. Status.
Status.
Status. Is the pronunciation. So, okay, so status and skills. No. Effects. It's this one here. What does it do? Binders less. Oh boy, what does that mean? Lesions.
Lesions.
Lesions. That's. I just want to mention this. This is why it's awesome to learn actually a language with games, because you can talk well enough to communicate with people, to talk about almost everything if you at some point, but the games like this, for example, they bring you in a direction where you encounter words you haven't seen, you know, and well, they just, well, you how do I describe that? You are kind of anyway, today is not a good day for talking about this. I'm gonna figure this out next time, what I wanna say. Okay, what does it do actually? Minus 15% of armor. You have contracted the disease, find a healer, purification potion, and you say, okay, that's not so bad actually. It's a minor disease if you want. What is that? A blessing. Do we have a blessing too? Lupocus blessing. Poison resistant and poison damage. This might be always there because of our god maybe, huh? I think that has to do with that. Manual. No, not gonna read the manual. Only if I have to. I know manuals are important, but come on guys, who is reading the manual first? Well, some people do. Actually, you should always do that if you order something. I didn't know that the first time. I think my brother told me about that when you order a washing machine. But it's a while ago when I did this. He said to me, I need before it's very important read the manual or something like that, I believe. Because, what is that? Use shrine. Okay, this is just a buff. Different will confer different bonuses to your character. Yeah, so sometimes when you order electrical stuff like a PC or something, you should always check if because they fix certain man, my English today. Sie befestigen manche Gegenstände. They fasten, oh man.
They fasten some objects.
They fasten some objects. Anyway, they boy, do I hate this. Yeah, give me a second, guys. I'm gonna pause. Yeah, I wanna know that. Well, guys, I'm confused. because it says they fix some objects. So for example, when you buy a computer like a tower, it could happen that the graphic card is fixed, so in this way that you need to oh crap, let me just check this again. Okay, you have, do I record? Yeah. You have to free the graphic cards, for example, from the attachment, which is, you know, the graphic cards can be, when you order a PC tower, can be fixed with certain attachments for the safety of the transportations. And if you do not read the manual before you start the PC, it could happen that you install your PC, you press the power button, and then the graphic card cannot cool down because the attachment, which are connected to the graphic cards for the safety transport reason, blockade your fan. Did I do a good job on explaining? It is so horrible sometimes when you're stuck, you know. But anyway, that was a good practice. So it's you know what I mean. Let's get the bear killed here. Harvest eel pedal. Okay. Good, Mr. Bear. I want to fight you because it's gonna be awesome. Come on. Ow. Ow. Oh. Not awesome at all. Not awesome at all. Okay, a bear is a bear. Look at him. He didn't even... Did I actually do some... Wait. Oh no, you're not invulnerable. Let's... Come on. Ah, he does 2 attacks. What? Come back. I wanna fight you again. Ah, there's a guy we actually have to kill the bear. Oh, that's good. Come on, attack again. Oh boy. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Ah, here we go. It wasn't that hard actually. Oh. Nice. Yes.
I remember you. You're the one? How did you come back? How did you find me here?
Who the heck are you actually? I'm back. What are you doing here? Did you know about the attack? Okay, I should know this guy, but I don't remember him. Anyway, what are you doing here?
When I saw you with Edsel in the well, I ran. But it wasn't because I was afraid. I was coming to report that Hughes's experiment had succeeded. The Well of Souls is bigger than just one gnome's pet project. My contact pays well for information about its progress. I just send reports to make some money on the side. But I don't know how the Tuatha found out. This has nothing to do with them. I never wanted anyone to get hurt.
Okay, just get out of here now. This is your fault. Time to die. Who did you report to?
I promise you, if I knew who it was, I'd tell you. Sharing research is one thing, but academic sabotage is a crime.
Okay, guys, I would like to say, I know that he made a huge mistake, but I forgot what. Just get out of here now. So what we could basically do, just say, give me some money and I will not see, you know, you can go on with your life. What did he do again? Well, I don't wanna have money. Just get out of here now.
Thank you. Here, take this. It's the pay for my last report. I don't want anything to do with it. I'm going back home to Odessa.
So is there a way to actually check what he was talking about? Boop, 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 boop. We have quests. This is the main quest, faction side note. Nothing complete. Ah, I've escaped Ulster Tower now to find the Fate Wafer. Okay. Well, I don't know what he did. I did not get that. Sometimes, like I say, sometimes I'm a little bit distracted, and it's really hard if you're just distracted for a second. Yeah, when you know, that's sometimes it's hard for me to be focused, and that's the problem with games like this, especially when I record. Anyway, let's continue. We'll figure this out maybe. The huge trees, and here are some flowers. You know, so I start to be very skeptical when it comes to the ingredients. We cannot find anything or reagents. Maybe we really need to put some skill points into alchemy or something. Okay, we have here a good opportunity to test our... Hey guys, I would like to talk before you attack me here. Okay, let's... Here we go. This is what I wanted to try. Okay. Oh, whoa. Okay. Oh, they can... Oh, they take a lot, huh? Maybe we need to... Yeah, the timing here can be... You know what I believe we need to... We could change the weapon, but like I say, I would like to use the daggers first, even though they are a little bit weak right now, but this doesn't bother me as much. I just want to figure this out. And we're gonna use something now. We're gonna use the... Decrease the poison damage received. No. The venom. How do I do that actually? Increase the damage you do with poison based attacks. I just have to drink it. Okay. Well, that is... Ooh. Okay. Here we go. Ah, yeah. Oh, I see. Oh, that feels good. Yeah, it's a little bit tricky at the beginning, but I promise you it's gonna be great if we get the feeling for it. Then it's gonna be great. It's always kind of tough at first, but it's also fun. Let's do this again. Oh boy. This is good. I like that. Yeah, that's good. Let's do this again. Okay, we did not... We need to charge the... In order to be extremely efficient with this attack, we need to charge it fully until the point when this one... When it kind of clicks. Yep. Here we go. Almost said Nabite, which means... well, there's no good translation for that. Something like "here we go" or something. The meaning, not the word itself is "you're welcome," but it doesn't make much sense in English anyway. Good. Yeah. That's really not too bad, actually. No reagents found. Let me check this Inventory abilities. Where was this again? Where can I check my... Oh, wait a second. I think this is P maybe, because I press this button all the time when I... Ah, no, we are here already. Where's the window I saw earlier? Before. The skill window. Maybe under stats, huh? Or status. Status. Stats. This one here? No. Ah, skills. Ah, here we go. So let's see. Alchemy. Ah, yeah, okay. Well, that makes complete sense, you know. Alchemy grants you the ability to harvest mystical reagents from the land and combine them to create powerful arcane potions. So we need to put, this is my understanding, at least 1 point into this skill tree, or yeah, then we can harvest some material. Mystical reagents. Let me just reagents.
Reagents.
What? Really?
Reagents.
Reagents? Is this true?
Reagents.
Sounds horrible. The German word is Reagenzien, that's the reason.
Reagenzien.
Yeah, so maybe that's why I wanted to say that. Okay, then again.
Reagents.
Reagents. That sounds really... I never really heard this word. Reagent sounds like agents, and that reminds me of Matrix. Anyway, oh, who are you? Ah, you must be one of the fortune teller guys.
You've come from the tower, haven't you? Name's Agarth. Maybe you can help an old Fate Weaver.
Ah, yeah, exactly. Yeah, maybe. What's a Fate Weaver? I know it already. I know it. I think so.
Weavers look at the great tapestry of fate.
Tapestry.
The threads will tell us how a life will unfold. But knowing the future and being able to change it are two very different things.
Okay, dokie. Hugh sent me to find you. There is trouble at the tower. Yeah.
Trust me, I've known that for a long time. Nobody can change fate. Poor old Fomerus Hughes. He respected the way the world works. It's a shame. He'll be dead by now.
What do you know about Hughes?
When he started his experiments here, he asked me if they'd ever be successful. The cards told me that the Well of Souls would work, but its success would come on the day that Hughes was to die. The old man took it pretty well, honestly. Although we did a lot of drinking after that.
I just woke up in the tower. Can you give me some help? You have contracted a disease. Yeah, I know that. Okay. Does this mean he would follow us and help us in our journey? I don't wanna have... I don't really like companions in general in games. Like Baldur's Gate, it's part of the game, but yeah, in general, I'm rather on my own. I just woke up in the tower.
You're the one. Then that means it all makes sense now. The cards this morning. I drew the Gravedigger, the Running Man, and the Beast. Prepare yourself. They're coming.
Oh, hey guys. Yeah, fighting. And he disappeared. Oh no, he's still there. We need to check. So how many? Oh, great. We have to be careful. Let's get those guys. But this time... No! You will never get me! I wanted to... Yeah, this one. What? Perform a special attack and defeat enemies to gather threads of fate energy. Perform special attacks and defeat enemies to gather... Enemies to gather threads of fate energy. Okay, press F to continue. Yeah, there is a special attack thing which fills up. I remember. But where do I see that actually? Well, let's just press F. Ah, whew. Oh. Hihihi. Ah. Okay, here we go. So when your fate meter is full, the fate symbol will pulse. You can then use your fate energy to to enter reckoning mode. Press F to continue. Okay. Reckoning mode greatly increases your speed and attack power. It lasts until either your fate meter runs out or you fate shift an enemy. Or I fate shift an enemy. We'll see. I think I know. To hold X to harness the power of fate and enter reckoning mode. Okay, good. Hold S to harness the power of fate, and yeah, I have to hold it. Okay. Yeah, try to hold it. Keep holding it. Yeah, hold on. Yeah, hey, what? Yeah, guys. I mean, hello. What the hell? Yeah, I couldn't do anything. I need to press X. Yeah, you guys are laughing. I'm gonna come after you. I'm telling you that. Lord last save file there. We'll see where we. Great. Yeah, I think the problem here was that I wanted to hold the X key because you have to. You cannot do anything, and when you hold that, well, nothing happened. Oh. Hey man, could you send me some healing potions before we talk? Hello.
You've come from the tower, haven't you?
Yes, I did.
Name's Agarth. Maybe you can help an old Fate Weaver,
Good Fate Weaver. Let's
Fate
just,
Weaver
yep.
would know in the future and being able to change it. Did he? What a shame. He's probably dead by now.
What do you know about
When he
healing?
started his experiments here, he asked me if they'd ever be successful. The cards told me that the Well of Souls would work, but its success would come on the day that Hughes was to die. The old man took it pretty well, honestly.
Yeah.
Although
This
we
is
did
not.
a lot of drinking after that. You're the one. Then that means it all makes sense now. The cards this morning. I drew the Gravedigger, the Running Man, and the Beast. Prepare yourself.
Yeah, I just wanted to see if I maybe, you know, missed something. So, okay, let's kill those. Oh, wait a second, guys. You have contracted a disease. Yeah. Maybe we have something to get rid of this, because if the game tells us this, maybe it wants us to get rid of it. So let's see, minor decrease the poison damage. No. Do we have anything? Shadow Prison, usable item. On use creates a timed explosion that can attract the attention of surrounding enemies. Yeah, sounds good. Maybe we should put this guy here. Wait. Yeah, we're gonna use this one here. And oh, we're just gonna drop this on the ground. Let's see what happens. Does this do anything? Maybe this is just for distracting. Before we wanna, you know, if you wanna do a sneak attack or something, then we maybe have to use that. Perform a special attack and defeat enemies to gather a threat energy. Okay. Maybe. Okay, let's. Okay, now those guys. Okay, let's see. When your fate meter is full, the fate symbol will pulse. You can then use your fate energy to enter reckoning mode. Press F. Yeah, reckoning mode increases speed, power, and lasts until the either your fate meter runs out or your fate shift an enemy. What fate shift an enemy means, I have no idea. Ah, no, this means like destroying the enemy. Yeah. Okay, now this one here, hold to harness the power of fate. Well, I'm gonna hold X again, hope. Okay, now it works. So now we are in superpower mode, we can attack those foes here. Oh, they're still killing us! We can also... the problem is we are a little bit... we are almost dead, so we cannot really experiment right now. So, as you defeat enemies in reckoning mode, their fate will begin to unravel. Crap, what does this mean again? Unravel. I cannot translate that. Anyway, press F to continue. We can. I see. We can now finish him, right? How do we do that? I think there was a button for it. Anyway, let's just ignore this guy. Oh boy! No! Oh no! We have to do this again. Ah, crap. Yeah, I remember a similar situation with my first character. I did not really understood. I mean, I get it kind of, and I will understand it, but it's always a little bit tricky. Stuff like this. Skip that. Skip. Yeah. Hey, Egon, what's up? You know we're gonna be ambushed, so be prepared. So, yeah. Yes. Okay. Let's. I woke up there. Yeah. Let me just quick save here. So, good, here we go. Hey guys, wait a second, I'm gonna need to finish you guys. So, and again. Yes, so, no time for nonsense here. Yeah, fade energy. Okay, and more of you guys, but that's a good practice actually. Yeah. So, enter the superpower special mode. Something I maybe do not do well when I... Oh, we have no... Ah, do we actually need mana for this attack? No. Oh, wait. As you defeat enemies in reckoning mode, their fate will begin to unravel. I have to continue. Or fate, or... I know I can finish those guys, but how do I do that? With X? Don't know. So if they in this stage I can somehow kill them, but I'm not. It doesn't work. I'm sorry, guys. Something I do wrong. So I had to. Okay, because I think it's still the tutorial. We have to to bring every foe in this stage, and now the game is telling us what we can do then. Move near an unrevealing enemy. So maybe I can switch. No, I cannot. Ah, crap, how do I? Okay, let me just use my phone. I need to check this word, guys. I'm sorry. This is a little bit something I'm interested in. Unreveal. I think I know what it means, but anyway. Unrevealing. Nicht enthüllend. Ah, revealing, like reveal myself to you. Okay, unrevealing. Move near an unrevealing enemy and press F to perform the fate shift. Okay, now we know what it means. This uses your remaining fate energy to destroy all unrevealing foes and grants you an experience bonus. Good, okie dokie. Ah, yeah, I have to press something.
Time for a drink.
Time for a drink? Well, your mood is...
How? What are you? The threads of fate. I've seen them before, but I've never seen anyone manipulate them like that. You just changed how the world was supposed to work. How did you do that?
Yeah, I don't know. I just did it. I don't know. I just... Oh, I didn't read that, guys. I didn't.
Fate is the will of the gods. No mortal should be able to change it. How is that even possible? Come here. I'm going to do a reading. You might be able to change the threads, but fate will still have a plan for you.
That's
I
good.
promise not to tell you if I see your death.
This is why Huges sent me. Do you always see death? I'd rather not.
It's a gift. Some people paint landscapes, other people write poetry. I peer into the weave of fate's tapestry and see people's deaths.
Okay, why not? Is this why Huge sent me?
That would be my guess. He was an academic, but he had a proper respect for fate's plan, unlike most gnomes.
Okay, show me my
You're
fate.
nervous. Relax. This is what fate weavers do. I'll be seeing your place in the pattern of destiny. Who you are, what you've done, where your path takes you. Or, at least, I should be. You're real, right? I swear I haven't had that much...
I'm real, you must be drunk. Can you see my fate? Yeah, let's ask him, can you see my fate?
Fate's weave is always hard to see. It's in motion, hard to make out, but undeniably there. Yours is just... missing. This doesn't make sense. All mortal creatures have a place in the pattern. You should have one too, dead or not. If this is true, and I'm not saying I believe it, then your path is yours to determine.
Ah. Oh boy. What do we choose? Might. Ah, Roach. Okay, ranged attack damage. What was the other thing? Fernkampf. Ranged combat. Ranged attack means not melee or melee. Do we use a bow? Not really. Okay, this is a little bit... it kind of just confuses me why we get a ranged attack when being a roach, but maybe, you know, the bow plays a role here. Okay, what do we have here? Fateless 1. Newly resurrected. Your fate is blank, formless, and ready to be forget into the shape of your choosing. Ah, this is what we have right now. I see. And this is equality. As an equality, you are devoted to the arcane and mastery of the elemental forces. You prefer to destroy your opponents with raw magic rather than through crude or mundane methods. What does it mean, mundane? Mundane. Banal, I see. Okay. It's pretty arrogant. Then a brawler. With this destiny, you are formidable. Oh, formidable. Melee combatant. Okay, you can withstand a lot of punishment, and it is unusually more efficient for you to block or suffer an attack rather than dodge one. No, I like dodging. I mean, the blocking is very rewarding, like I said. I like this, you know, blocking at the real... I mean, I'm doing a poor job today in general, I feel, but I like the blocking thing. However, like I said, I want to focus on the roach, but there is even more. Ah, this is stuff we can ignore for now, huh? Ah, that's good. Otherwise it overwhelms me. Well, the range attack... Damage resistant while dodging. That sounds good. Piercing damage. Yeah, let's just use that and got this. So, confirm. What does this mean? What did we talk about? If this is true, then I'm saying I believe it, then your path is yours to determine. Ah, I see. It means I can choose my own way. Okay, what does this mean?
It could mean nothing.
Good.
Or it could mean everything. The world is changing. You might be a sign of that. Or maybe the cause. I've never had a reason to doubt my own readings. But we should consult with Arden. He's not a friend, but he's got a good eye for the tapestry. I'll meet you at his home to the east. I'm going to see if I can be of any help to the wounded at the tower.
What's wrong with my fate? Okay.
That's just it. I don't know if you've got one, but that's why we're going to see Arden. He lives in a little hut to the east in Yulven. I'll meet you there.
Okay. Good. Yeah, that's a good bite for now. So I want a little bit, you know, more action. I mean, yeah, role-playing games, talking is important, and I actually kind of like it sometimes, but I also want to do something. You have acquired... oh, you have acquired our regens, and... Oh, what is that? A loot sack. We could still talk to you, right?
Still here, huh?
Yes.
Can't quite decide if you want to hear what the cards say, can you?
I see. Okay.
What could this all mean?
Maybe later. You can always tell me if I should go and visit somebody. But I believe we can always go to him and talk. So... Okay, I got the reagents. Let's check this out. Consumables. No, this is not what I got. Weapon. Items. Okay, this is not a reagents. What is that? Reagent.
Reagent.
Reagent bag. Reagent bag, component case. Component case. Good. Let me save you guys. Save the game. Create a new save file. Yes. Level 1, yeah, so it's good. We're saving. Good. Okay, so Selena. Let's check the quests again. How did we do that? So, into the light. Speak with the Fate Wavering Gorhut. Didn't we do that right now? Ah, Gorhut. We have to go now to Gorhut. Good. Well, let's go to the point. It said last time that... Hey, what level are we actually? What are limit? Abilities. No, we don't have any skill points so far. Destinies. Ah, Destinies is this one. Abilities. This one. Moves is the moving. Status. Options. Inventory. Okay guys, let's tell us something. I'm gonna take a little break, but we're gonna play a little bit more. This is one of those games, well, it just takes a lot of time to understand them, to make some progress, so we're gonna over-record a little bit. Maybe it's... Anyway. New quest, what the heck? Contact the expedition. I've heard of an expedition of mercenaries that discovered a route to the Teeth of Naros and an unexplored land to the south of Dilitarov. I should make contact with the expedition to see. Is this stuff you get because we have like a collector's edition, like in Skyrim, that you just get some certain DLC quests, because we just got that out of the blue? I'm gonna stick to the main quest right now. Let's see. What is that actually? Dylan Stone. What is it? You
Of all the songs in halls of lore, there echoes none more grand than Olane's many feats of might, the pure and lady of the light. She is a knight of golden knot. She is the cure seeker, the conscience of the summer fae. She is the heart of spring, of day.
Okay guys, good, I'm gonna interrupt here and then we continue. Just a second guys. Okay guys, let's continue a little bit. It's just 2 or 3 minutes later. Check if the recording is fine. Looks good. Hope that a long recording will not be a problem, but let's give it a try. Let's see how OBS handles long recordings, and let's see how this works with YouTube then when I upload the video. Okay, harvested black cohosh. So where was I? Oh yeah, this way. Let's be safe here. This one. Look at that. There is a gobble gobble and there is a bobble double. Actually, you know, they look like friends, those both here. Those guys. Are you hurting me? No. Well, if you do not hurt me, I'm not gonna hurt you. That's how it works. So the town. And here is also where I stopped the game. I believe it has to do with a lot, there are a lot of reasons. Like I've said, Blender mainly, it's like this just takes a huge chunk of time. But also, when I usually stop, it's most of the time when I know I have to read, so to pay a lot of attention to quests and such. Meaning I'm rather out fighting than talking. But yeah, that's just a side note. So let's open this thing here. Picklock. Okay. Oh, this is a little bit different, huh? Okay. I did it very well. Save the game here. He was praying. Okay. Yeah, guys. Let's continue. I'm a little bit sad that
Everyone
I
just
don't
stand
think
back. The warden can't work when you're crowding so close. Go back to your business. Go on.
a really good job today. But yeah. Whatever, that's what it is.
Crazy sisters, Elder.
So what happened here? Let's talk to him. Talk to Harik at work. Yeah, I want to talk to you.
I don't care what you race. It's a tragedy whenever anyone's savage like this. Just look at the poor creature. She's been beaten to the brink of death. The Fae may be strange, but they certainly don't deserve this.
What happened here?
It appears she was attacked with some manner of short blade, likely a dagger, although there's no way I can be sure. People simply stood by as she called for help. No one lifted a finger. Can you imagine? It's shameful to treat another in such a way, even if she is a Fae. I don't know whether we possess the knowledge to treat such a wound. Frankly, I don't even know if I could save a mortal with such grievous wounds.
Who attacked this, the girl?
It's difficult to say. We've been plagued by the Red Legion for days, but it's not their way to go after the Fae in the area. They like their targets mortal. In case you haven't heard, there have been some Tuatha sighting in the woods to the west, so that's also a possibility. It's unlikely, though.
Okay, I'd like to help.
I'm the only one. With all the troubles we've suffered in this village, people are weary of adversity. They'd rather just ignore it. I'm going to suggest something a bit untraditional. There's a Fae named Eri. She spends her days up on the hill overlooking the village. Seek her wisdom. I would do it, but I am a coward. That's the truth. Perhaps a Fae will know how to heal a Fae. If not, then we're back where we started.
I thought the Fae are the foes in this game. Let's see what the Fae... Let's just
I
see.
spent most of my life dealing with them, but they aren't like us. Not at the core. They don't know what it means to be a man who sweats to feed his family. Gorhart has become a sort of refuge for those settlers who wish to live a life free of Fae. I don't see that lasting. Not with the war. Not with everything changing.
Gorhart
We
village.
keep a precarious peace with the Court of Summer, one that's tested every day. I lie awake at night worrying what kind of disaster awaits me in the morning. But we're a good community full of good people. We have our eccentrics, sure, but we work hard and live quietly. That's the best anyone can do these days.
Court of Summer.
Peaceful Fae make up the tribe known as the Court of Summer. They are led by a king in a faraway city, hidden from mortal eyes. That's about all I know. Little more than rumors and stories from my youth. I'm the Warden of Gorhart, and a poor one at that. I've been back from the war for only 6 months and been Warden for less than 2. Now here I am.
Oh, sorry guys, Warden. I wanted to translate it, but... The Warden, the Aufseher, okay. Sorry, let's look into this again.
I'm the Warden of Gorhart, and a poor one at that. I've been back from the war for only 6 months and been Warden for less than 2. Now here I am with an injured Fae on my doorstep. I'm a disgrace.
No, you're not. No, maybe. Red Legion.
I've seen many bandit clans in the Crystal War and back home. But these men are a particular breed. They like their victims weak and bloody. The Red Legion has been a presence in the area for several weeks now. Our people are scared to show their faces after dark.
You know, this is a general problem I have with games, but in general, when the game is trying to give you a lot of backstory and such, if it's presented like in this way that you can click for those stuff, it's very hard to remember all those things because it's a huge backstory. I mean, this maybe not for you. So what I would prefer is in role-playing games if it would be a lot easier. So let's say you are a hero woken up with no memories. You should get information very slowly, here and there, picking up some things, you know. But this is a problem I have with actually almost every role-playing game is kind of doing the same thing. It has nothing to do with this game in particular. So I think they're hurrying up so much, so I get pretty much like, okay, whatever. So not that it's not interesting, it's just so much information and you just want to go out and kill somebody or fight or, you know, have some action. So yeah. Anyway, just a side note. Let's talk, yeah.
I don't know what the Tuatha will be doing this far from the front lines. It must be something vital to their interests. They're a wicked breed, though, and I pity the man who meets up with them in these darkened forests. Our fate rests in the hands of a few chosen who fight in the east. You wouldn't even know it in Gorhart. We're miles away from the smoke and the screams.
Okay, so basically what we have to focus on is rescuing the girl here, and he is their warden, which means Aufseher, so that's good, of this lovely little town here. You have a contracted a disease. Visit a healer or drink a curry. Yeah, maybe we should do this. The game is just keep telling us to do that. Oh, here's something I like. A shield, a sign. No, sorry. In the German language, this is called ein Schild, which means you know, it means either this one here or a sign. The Schild. And it tells us here probably is a healer either in this building or... Yeah, I think in this building here. Who are you? Talk to the guard. No. I'm not talking to... Niederes Volk. To lower people. Not a better word for that. So there would be nice music. Oh, there's even nice music. But yes, I have to check the quest. Hello.
Times are hard, but hard times can pay if you're willing to take risks. If you have the sword and stomach for this sort of work, we could use another strong arm among the Warsworn.
Okay, he's not looking at us, so this is a kind of a thing. But it's an older game, so that happens from time to time. Tell me about the Warsworn. Warsworn. Kriegsgeschworenen. Aha.
Warsworn.
Some may try to color it with fancy words, but they're warriors for hire, the best in these lands. You'll find those who have taken the oath are held in the highest respect all over Amalur.
No, I don't want to join.
If I'm not here, you could take your chances with Old Tyne in Shieldring Keep without my endorsement. He'll set you to work.
Endorsement. Billigung, I see. So, you know what, I don't want to talk to you right now. I want a little bit of action right now. So, let's go out. Let's do a quest. I think we can come back here. Yeah, this is something, you know, it's my personal thing. Towns... sometimes I do like socializing with NPCs and such when I feel like it, but when I feel like I want to have action, then I'm not happy being in the town. I just want to get the quests and get out of that and jump into the action. So let's do that. Oh yeah, here's a thing I don't like. Here we have a chest, and if I remember correctly, this is, I mean, how far I played. So I think those are items we get because of the collector's edition. If this is the case, then I do dislike this a lot, because I do not like getting stuff for free in a role-playing game. I want to have my rewards by doing something in the game. I need to achieve that. I just don't want to get things for free, because this takes away the whole fun for me. So I dislike stuff like this completely, if that's really how it is. It might, you know, I took this away. No. First of all, it overwhelms me completely, because you're getting a lot of items which people who know the game probably know what you're supposed to do with that. This is the first thing I don't like. And again, I don't want to just get stuff for free just because I have to collect this edition. And you see, now this pops up. Now I have to deal with that. Do I get this right now? New Twist of Fate award. Gained. Okay. So I would rather ignore those stuff, to be honest, if I can. If they're, I mean, you know, this is something a lot of games are doing this. Also in Borderlands, there are also special, you know, I was never a fan in Borderlands 2. There was a chest, a special chest, and people get some keys, you know, over social media or whatever, somewhere, and you can just use the key and get your legendary item for free, because it was, I don't know, it's a weird concept. I do dislike those stuff a lot. I just don't care about the stuff. I want to get the reward by earning it, not for free. This is how I deal with games in general. It's not a deal breaker, but this is something I really don't like in games at all. Just want to point this out, because I have to. Okay.
Need something?
Need something. Let's do a quest now. And we picked up something, you know? I don't even want to have that. Yeah, this is so... It's so boring. Can I put this back? Let's try this here. No, I cannot put this back. Yeah. This is really stuff it really annoys me, to be honest. Let's get this here. No, let's just destroy that. I cannot destroy that. Well, that sucks. Well, I can ignore it somehow. You know, it might be not so overpowered, but it looks very overpowered, and I just don't want to have that. It's so annoying. So, this one here. I do not know who came up with this idea. I hope not you, Gabriel. I don't think so. I think that developers, I don't think they to be honest, if you, I mean, it's depending on who you are, right? And some of my friends have no problems with those stuff at all. It's my, you know, I obviously have that, but I believe developers themselves do not come up with those ideas. I think they are getting told you have to give people some stuff for free if they buy a collector's edition, or this is, you know, it's not a collector's edition I play, this is the re-reckoning edition, so it's already kind of special, or anyway. But, you know, I just think it takes away the fun. But yeah, good. So, what are those people here? Dancing. Oh no, you guys are orange, that must mean something. Okay, let's handle this. So what I like is basically, you know, if I play those games and I fight some opponents, I get the loot and then I'm happy. Ow. But I feel our daggers are pretty weak actually. Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. We're gonna die in here. Oh, leave me alone. Oh no. This is not how you run away. Leave me alone. Yeah, I think they are just too hard for us, huh? Thankfully the guard is taking care of us. Yeah, we should talk to a healer first. What the heck am I doing actually? The chest distracted me so much. I'm sorry about this. So I'm sorry about it. Let the guard do the work. Let the guard do the work. So let's see. Let's go to the healer first.
Welcome to Gorham.
So, oh, what's that? Hey, this is an interesting little guy in the glass. So, talk to Nanny Harney. Let's do that. You seem to be important.
Do you
Yes.
feel nauseous, itchy?
Yeah.
Have you noticed any blood leaking from your eye sockets? I've been noticing the symptoms everywhere. No, this situation could not be any worse. If the Red Legion is involved, then we could all be staring death in the face. What have I done?
What symptoms? Okay, Ulster. Well, I hope you could actually just hear me for now. Okay, what
Why
symptoms?
ask questions when you could never understand the answers? It's clear your prowess is not with wit, but with a weapon.
That's true.
If you must know, something of value has been stolen.
Yeah.
An alchemical formula that, if released, could cause untold devastation. I see its symptoms everywhere. Only my apprentice, Karth, and I knew of my work on the formula, but he's gone missing as well.
Okay, what is the formula? I have you. Okay, what
It
is
was
it?
an early version, unstable and rife with potential dangers. My hope is to develop a weapon that the Alfar can bring against our common enemy, the Tuatha. To say more would be to reveal my secrets. All I can say is that it involves lesions, goiters, and a good deal of pus.
Who was your apprentice? Okay.
His name was Karth Hilfred. I found him one morning outside my door, picking through the ember eyes. I was impressed how well he knew his way around a plant. I've never seen one so eager to learn. I do not deserve such goodwill after what I've engineered. If disaster occurs in Odorath, it will be on my head. I'm not sure where Karth may have gone, but I knew that before he came to me, he found shelter in the ancient chambers of Agnurfar Hall, an Irathi ruin east of Gorhart. Once you've ensured Karth's safety, you must learn what's happened to my formula. When you do, destroy it. It's the only way to keep us safe.
Oh no, I don't want to talk actually. Shopping. So what do we have here? Greater healing potion. We cannot afford that. How do we sell actually? Yeah, selling is here. Yeah, let's sell this crap here. And this one, that one. Rusty longsword. We're not gonna use that. How much do we get for those stuff? Iron daggers. Look at that. The dagger are not worth anything here. I wonder if the stuff we are wearing right now is listed here, so I hope not, so that we don't accidentally sell our stuff. Let's say goodbye for now and check out what we... This one here, mana. Yeah. Good. Yeah, I think we can sell those stuff. Let's just save the game here. F.
Time is of the essence. That's never been more true.
Yeah.
Goodbye.
No, I wanted to shop. Come on, let me talk.
Time is of the essence.
Yeah. Little drama queen here. Minor healing potion. That's something we're gonna need. Yeah, maybe we're gonna... Yeah, I think we're gonna become an alchemist too. It's a good proficiency select. So okay, but I hope they would yeah, look at the price even. That's yeah.
Never been more true.
Good. I thought she could even heal us.
Farewell.
But were we gonna talk to her as well? It's just right now I want to take it easy.
Welcome.
Thank you. You being you know, a very nice guy. Guard and also guy. Oh, skillet. Skillet man. So another chest. Oh, we shouldn't do that.
Welcome to Gorham.
Thank you very. I think you're in the wrong business, my friend. You're being way too nice. This looks so funny. Yeah, it's a good one. And here you see, you know, this is what I mean when I get inspired by games. Is for Blender stuff and so on. Is when you see stuff like this, you know, it looks cute. I almost said that. I don't know what's wrong with my brain today. But maybe it looks cute. It looks magical and nice, and I like how it looks, you know. And it's performance-wise, it's very simple made. Actually, it's like the glass is not really round, but it has some charm, you know. Is this an English word? I hope so. And that's what I like when I play those a little bit older games. Or the graphic here is also not really high standard, but it fits well. That's what it is about. It has to look believable and nice, and this is stuff I like, you know. What is this actually? Use alchemy. This alchemy workbench will allow you to create potions using the alchemy skill. Okay. Great. What could we create? I see. Recipe info. I see. This screen shows all reagents in your inventory and allows you to mix them. Experimenting can unlock new recipes. Okay, yeah, that I know from Skyrim, so it makes sense. Now let's experiment. We're gonna put this one into this slot and this one into that. When you have chosen, sorry, it's not reagents, and this is the German word. Reagents, right?
Reagents.
Reagents, boy. When you've chosen reagents, you want to mix. Press 2 to combine them. Okay.
Reagents.
Nonsense. Minor healing potions. A potion to restore lost health can be mixed at the Alchemy Workbench using... did we learn that? Recipe discovered. Yeah, we did. That's good. That's something I like. It's, you know, it's not that complicated. It's a simple thing, but yeah, I like it. I like simple things sometimes. Not everything has to be super complicated. So, so we should have the recipe, right? So how do we take a look at the recipe now when we create... here we go. Here you can see a list of all recipes you currently know. If you have the necessary reagents, you can select the receipt and press enter to use it. To continue. Yeah, okay, so well done. Thank you very much. You've successfully created a potion. Invest in alchemy skill to gain access to more powerful recipes. Okie dokie. Restores a small amount of your health. Thank you. That was awesome. So what is that? This is still an alchemy bench. Can we sit down? No, we cannot. That's sad. No, sitting down is not really needed in games, but it's nice if you can. Yeah. And Gabriel, feel free, you know, to tell me whatever you would like to tell me. Also, when I, you know, do something wrong, just tell me that. You know, and also you have to keep in mind, if I'm not getting stuff, I'm an extremely weird guy when it comes to role-playing games. You should know that by now. So it's not necessarily the game's fault if I miss certain stuff. Sometimes I'm, you know, not getting it because of the English, but sometimes I'm not getting it because of my focus, and sometimes I'm just, you know, freaking out. That all can play a role. Hey, this is a really nice room. Very lovely. I want to go into the bed and sleep. Then I want to be healed. So the game told me I have to find a healer. So there must be a healer. But when I talked to her, she just wanted to talk a lot. So I assume you might be just.
Please leave.
Okie dokie. Well, the guard is a lot nicer. Then, you know, how do you make money if you treat customers like that? First you're gonna tell them that you screwed up, and then you ask to do something for you, and afterwards you tell them to leave. I mean, what the heck? I mean, she probably can afford that because it's the only business in here. Okay, we see. No, I think this is the healer too. I think we have to talk to her and all. Ah, there's a healer. See, that's what I meant. I mean, you see that I'm right now playing the game, so I really do like that right now. Maybe it will. I don't want to promise anything, but maybe I'm just gonna record more parts of it without the pressure of, you know, doing the let's play. How do we reach this guy? Must be a healer somewhere. I see there. Oh. No, we are not stealing anything. How do we get to the healing symbol? Ah! You look like a healer. Please don't overwhelm me with talking.
I am Katrin.
Yeah?
Do you require my healing touch in mind, body, or both?
All of those things. I could need some help. Okay, just hear me, please. Oh no, we cannot afford that. That's good. I know we have to talk to her, but like I've said, yes, I will. Maybe we can sell some more stuff, huh? Yeah, I forgot to sell some stuff. I'm not really. What the heck am I doing? So, in order for me to make this fun, I want to do a quest now. Oh boy, it's 2 hours already. Anyway, how late is it? Maybe. I would like to do a quest. And then coming back, not getting every quest at once. This is right now not fun to me. This just might be our storage as well, huh? Also, I know I just sold the sword. If this is important stuff, I mean, here's the thing. We can always start from the beginning if, you know, major things happen, major mistakes I made or something. That would not be a problem because we are still at the beginning of the game. And I need to get familiar with controls and such anyways. Yeah. I don't like you anymore because you just said I should leave. I was very rude. How dare you? Okay, let's sell the stuff. So, now I'm curious if I sold I still wear certain items. That's good. Yeah, and you know, the good thing about this playthrough, what am I talking about? This gameplay is it really helps my reading, since I do not much reading like at all. But in games, you know, it's good. It's a good push. Huge. Okay, let's continue. Let's do a quest. I wanna fight. Yeah, I'm gonna. Oh wait, you know what? I'm gonna take care of you first. This is. I should have done this. Anyway, so quest. Let's see. This is a side quest, right? Yeah, side. Oh, it even says side. That's made for me, for people like me. So find the apprentice. No. Building bridges. Speak to Era the Fae. The Fae maiden has been attacked. Yeah, okay, this is good too. This thing here, saving, quick saving, and let's go do some fighting here. You know, let's get. Oh, it's fine. Yay! Ah, that's the part I like about those games. You know, out in the forest, fighting some creatures. That's where I wanna be. Not talking to rude business ladies. Yeah. Ah. Yeah, we're gonna do alchemy. I'm gonna pick up those stuff anyways. You know, this is. I was in World of Warcraft. I'm sorry that I bring this up all the time, but I was an alchemist too, a priest. You know. This skill is a little bit weird. It doesn't, you know, we did not even hurt him. And yeah, I know, guys. I should have just approached him quietly. You need to be very patient with me. I'm learning slow, but I do learn very well. That I promise you. It takes longer than other people need, but I'm gonna do it. I mean, I need more time to learn stuff, but I'm learning it well. So, if I'm interested, that's the most important thing. So I killed this guy. Yeah, the special attack of the daggers are interesting, but not really strong. Buddy. Ah, more of those. They talk so funny. Listen to them. Yeah, they say something about That's great. Oh boy. Ah. Good. Okay. Ah, you got something for me. A crude iron longsword. Well, thank you a lot. Yeah. Oh, about the chest, you know, I mean, Borderlands 2 was, I loved this game. I played a lot of Borderlands. I mean, the chest, you know, I never liked. I just ignored it because it's, you can. But I still like the game a lot. Borderlands 3 I didn't like because they talked so much nonsense. I couldn't listen anymore. It was too dull, like completely nonsense made for the young generation. I don't know. Super stupid, super annoying, and constantly like I talk, basically, you know. And so this was the very first game where since I started to learn English, I listened to everything in games, completely, non-stop. In Borderlands 3, the first time I turned down the voice of the characters because I couldn't stand it anymore. Something like that. It's just super annoying. maybe I do something wrong. I think so. Look, we didn't even... I wonder. Yeah, I think we just need better. Better daggers. Inventory, let's see, what do we have primarily? That's okay. We're gonna figure this out someday. So I almost forgot the quest we have to hurry up actually. What about you? Nothing. Shield? I believe this way there. Ah. Yeah, it looks like we have a chance to gather, to harvest something. But it seems to be very low. We should really invest in... Hey, what level are we? How much XP do we need for our next level? Stages, status. Yeah. Where do I see my experience right now? Ah, here maybe. No. Where do I see my experience? Fate? Ah, oh boy. Okay, here we go. Yeah. Almost half of it. Oh, the difficulty hard. I see. Okay, it depends on the difficulty. Let me save here. Let's try it once, but I don't think we're gonna make it in the... Oh, that was quick. Okay, maybe, I think maybe like this. Hey, we did it. Ah. That's rewarding. That's what how I wanna get my things. In this way. Or by killing opponents. So, oh. Yeah, that's good. Then second, yeah, then armor. So this is new. What is this doing here? Finesse 6. How do we skill it actually? I don't even know. Can we just wear that? Perfidious. What does it mean actually? Perfidious.
Perfidious.
Perfidious. I'm Turkish, okay. Finesse, 6 finesse we need, okay. For later then. But this, we have this already. How do we get more finesse? Probably with leveling, right? Oh yeah. Yeah. Let's keep going. Oh, hello my friend. Oh boy. Uh-oh, they're gonna kill us. Oh. Yeah, the wolves are pretty tough, but they are also orange. Hey, dude. I thought they fight each other, but no. Not last safe. Yeah, could be saved actually. That's how it is. I mean, it's kind of hard because we are playing on hard and we are poorly equipped. And I think we fight difficult opponents, and so we need to learn the attacks. But that's okay because we will learn that. It's gonna be tough right now, but it's gonna be good. Oh man! But I also forgot one thing is. Hey, do we bleed right now? Oh boy. Yeah, this is hard. You know, actually it reminds me on The Witcher, to be honest, right now. Oh boy, okay. Focusing because... Yeah, that's actually fun. It's difficult, but it's fun. Oh. Ah, no. I mean, well, it's pressed. Ah. Yeah. Ah, this is sometimes I want to press the right mouse button. This is the magical attack, but it needs some time. Come on, attack, yeah. And or maybe it doesn't. Maybe I just was holding it. So we did it. So we killed those guys. We used half of our healing potions, but that was okay because we got a better understanding for the fighting, and the fighting is fun. That's good. So it seems to be the magical attacks are stronger. Oh, hello there. Maybe I get the gist of it. Maybe I should, because right now when I charge our dagger attack, I'm afterwards I'm just spamming the mouse key. Maybe I have to do it better, not just spamming, but you know. Well, I'll figure this out. That's also, I like to figure those stuff out in a in my way. And then when I'm really out of options, when I don't really know what I could do, then I start to he only does one attack, huh? Ah. When I don't know how to solve a problem, then I start to look up when it starts to annoy me. But first, try to figure it out on for myself. Okay. Yeah. Oh, that was easy. It said also easy, so no surprise there. Interesting mask. Look at this, looks funny. Use Shrine of... yeah, let's use it. So we got something, shall we check what? Effects. Damage and health, okay. Good, let's save here. Good. So, and here is our Fae, or whatever they are called. Good guys, but I think I'm done for today. Yeah, what can I say? I think it's an interesting game, and right now it's fun. The fighting is the most fun for me, to me right now. But I think there will be a third part for sure. Playing this game whenever I feel like, and yeah, that's what I can say. Good, thanks for watching, if somebody watched that far. Also Gabriel, I mean, it's a long recording. And we see us then in the next gameplay part. Here we go, gameplay part. Okay, let me just save here a little bit. Yeah, new save file. Okay. Good. Guys, thanks for watching. Until the next part, bye bye and auf Wiedersehen.